met this girl late last year. She said, don't you worry if I disappear. Told you I'm not really looking for another mistake. Called an old friend thinking that the trouble will be. Then I jumped right in a week later return. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn. I gave her my time, 2 or 3 nights, and I put it on pause till the moment was right. Went away for months until our paths crossed again. Told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10. Maybe bring a lemon and a bottle of gin. We were picking sheets to the late AM. Baby, if you wanted me, then you should have just said, singing la 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 down down. Hi guys, this is Ian, and in today's video tutorial I'm going to teach you how to sing the song Don't by Ed Sheeran. At least I will try to anyway. Okay, so in today's tutorial we're going to be covering 3 main things as usual. I'm going to be giving you some simple chords, simple strumming pattern, and then I'm going to step you through the entire song to show you where the chords and lyrics all fit together with the strumming pattern so that you can sing the song. Alright, now this song originally is in the original key of G sharp. Alright, but I'll explain what that means a bit more as I give you the chords right now. Okay, so in this tutorial we're going to be using 4 main chords, and these chords are E minor, B minor, C major, and D major. So just those 4 chords. It's pretty much just those 4 chords for the entire song, okay? And you're just repeating them over and over and over and over again until you're done, which sounds easy enough, but the singing of this song is a bit tricky. So that's the thing which I'm really going to try and focus on in this tutorial, okay? So the singing and the chords as you're going through them, alright? So those are the chords, and the strum pattern which I've opted to let you use is basically, it's a very basic pattern. So basically what you're doing is you're playing down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. Okay, sorry. So one loop of the strumming pattern is down, 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 up. Okay, so you're playing down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Okay, so down, 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 up is one loop of the strumming pattern. Okay, and for this entire song you're just playing each chord for one loop. So E minor 1 loop, B minor 1 loop, C major 1 loop, D major 1 loop. Okay, so those are the chords and that's the strumming pattern. Now, as I was mentioning earlier, the original version of this song is in G sharp. It's in the key of G sharp. So this tutorial is being taught in the key of G. Alright, so in order to actually play with the original version of the song, you're going to need a capo. And you're going to need to capo it onto the 1st fret. Okay, and then you'll be able to match Ed Sheeran's version. Alright, so if you don't have a capo, go buy one, and if you don't have, for whatever reason, can't buy one right now, get a pencil and a rubber band, stick the pencil there, loop it with the rubber band, and that will work as a temporary capo for the time being. Okay, but I do recommend get a capo, take care of your guitar, because capo comes in really handy when you need to transpose a song so that you can sing it in the range which is more comfortable for you. Alright, so get a capo. Alright, so starting with the first verse, you're going to be playing the progression E minor, B minor, C major, D major. Okay, that's the progression. E minor, B minor, C major, D major. That is the progression for the entire song. Okay, and so for the verse, what you're doing is you're playing E minor, B minor, C major, D major 7 times. Okay, you're going to be playing it 7 times. Then you're going to play the 8th progression. The 8th progression actually transitions from the verse into the chorus. Okay, so half the progression is played in the verse and the second half is played in the chorus, but it's still part of the same progression. Okay, so to try and make that make more sense is I'll just start going through the song now. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll step you through to show you where the chords fit in the lyrics, and then I'll sing that section, and then we'll do it step by step. Okay, so starting with the first progression of E minor, B minor, C and D, where it starts on E minor. I met this girl B minor. Late last year she said C. Don't you worry if I D disappear. Okay, so that goes. I met this girl late last year. She said, don't you worry if I disappear. And then from here you go into the next section where it's I told her E minor. I'm not really looking for her B minor. Another mistake I called an old friend C. Old friend thinking that the D trouble would wait. Alright, and that goes like this. You know, if I disappear, I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait. And then and this is the third round of the progression. And then I E minor, jumped right in a week, B minor, later return. I reckoned C. She was only looking for a D, lover to burn. And that goes like this. But then I E minor, jump right in a week later, return. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn. But and then this is the fourth progression, E minor. But I gave him E minor, gave her my time for B minor. 2 or 3 nights, then I C, put it on pause until D. The moment was right. Okay, so it goes like this. But I gave her my time for 2 or 3 nights, and I put it on pause till the moment was right. I went over E minor, so this is the fifth progression, fifth repetition of the progression. I went over E minor, wait for B minor, months on C, till our paths crossed the D again. She told, okay, so that's, and it goes like this. I went away for months until our paths crossed again. She told me, okay, so E minor, told me I was only looking for a B minor friend. Maybe you can see, swing by my room around D10. Okay, and it goes like this. She told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you can swing by my room around 10. And then the next one is baby bring a E minor, lemon and a bottle of B minor, gin will be in between the C, sheets till the late A, D, M. Okay, that goes baby bring a lemon and a bottle of gin will be in between the sheets till the late A, M. Baby, if you wanted E minor, me, then you should have just B minor, said she's singing. And this is when you go into the chorus, okay? So that's the end of the first verse. So before I go into the chorus and explain that to you, what I'll do is I'll just do a full run through of the first verse, okay? So hopefully I don't stuff it up. It goes like this. This girl late last year, she said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. Called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait. Then I jumped right in a week later, returned. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn. I gave her my time, 2 or 3 nights, and I put it on close to the moment was right. I went away for months till our paths crossed again. She told me I was never looking for a friend. Swing by my room around 10. Baby, bring a lemon and a bottle of gin. Be between the sheets till the late AM. Baby, if you wanted me, then you should have just said she's singing. La 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 la. And that's when we go into the chorus, okay? So the chorus starts with the second half of the standard progression. So it starts on C, and then it goes to D. And then it plays the standard progression, E minor, B minor, C, and D 4 times, okay? So the chorus sings very fast. So what I'll do is I'll just sing the whole chorus through so that you can hear the cohesion of how the chords fit and the strumming all fit in together. So I'll try to go slowly. So starting, just remember, it's C and D at the start. Then you're playing the E minor, B minor, C, D progression 4 times, okay? So, starting from the top of the chorus, she's singing, la 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 la, la 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 couple weeks and that's now we start the second verse. All right. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just sing through verse 2. Just remember, for the verse, you're playing E minor, B minor, C, D 7 times, and then you're gonna play E minor and B minor and transition into the chorus. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so verse 2. For a couple weeks I only want to see her. We drink away the days with a takeaway pizza. Before a text message is the only way to reach her. Now you stand at my place and I love the way I treat her. Singing out the Aretha all over the track like a feature. Never wants to sleep, I guess that I don't want to either. Me and her make money the same way. 4 cities, 2 planes the same day. And those shows have never been what it's about. Maybe we'll go together and just figure it out. I'd rather put on a film with you and sit on the couch. Maybe we get on the plane, we'll be missing it now. She hadn't written it down, the way that things played out. She was kissing your mouth, I was confused about. Couldn't figure it out while I sat here singing la 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 with my love. Okay, and you just sing the chorus, same as before. And now we go into the third verse. Okay, and now what I'll do is I'll sing through the third verse to show you, to let you hear what it sounds like and how the chords and everything all fit together. Okay, so I'll go as slowly as I can and try not to stuff it up. So, alright, verse 3. Bang, bang, bang on my hotel door. I don't even know if she knows what for. She was crying on my shoulder. I already told her, trust and respect's what we do this for. I never intended to be next, but you didn't need to take in the bed that told. And I never saw him as a threat till you disappeared if you have sex, of course. It's not like we were both on tour. We were staying on the same hotel floor, and I wasn't looking for a promise or commitment, just for fun. And I thought you were different. This is not the way you realize what you wanted. It's a bit too much, too late if I'm honest. All this time I know I'm singing la 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 with my heart. Okay, so yeah, so that's pretty much how the whole song goes, with the lyrics and the chords. So after the third verse, you just what you're gonna do is you're gonna sing the chorus twice, and then you just end the song. Okay, and that's pretty much it for this entire song. Pretty straightforward. 1 chord progression for the whole song. Singing's a bit tricky, but I think if you just go through it slowly, you'll be able to get it. Okay, so that's the entire song. And also something I think I forgot to mention earlier, when I started playing, I was actually doing a palm mute. So you don't have to use the palm mute in order to play the song, but it just makes it sound more like the original. So you're just going. Oh, what's the chords? E minor. Okay, so, and in order to do the palm mute, all you need to do really is you just need to put your hand here and just turn it. So when you're strumming, your palm is touching until it just sort of sounds like that. Okay, and it's going to be a bit difficult to actually strum properly. And if you're struggling with this, really don't worry about it. You don't have to do a palm mute, just strum regularly. But if you can, and what you're going to be doing is most of your strumming is going to be happening on the side of your finger. It's a bit difficult to teach here, but when I'm strumming, it goes like that, and you're using the side of your thumb to strum up, okay, instead of the tip when you're doing the palm mute. Okay, so do that. If let's say you want to just add a bit more to your playing. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. That pretty much covers the entire song. So with that, I guess I would just want to say thanks again for watching. I hope that this tutorial, wasn't too clunky and that we managed to actually get through it and everything was kind of clear. If you'd like to connect with me, if you'd like to send me a message, or if you have any requests or questions and that sort of thing, there are three main ways that you can get in touch with me. You can like our Facebook page, and you can send me a message through there. You can leave a comment down in the YouTube channel, like just down in this video, and you can send me a message directly through the contact form, which is on the learnguitarfasttips.com website. Okay, so those are the three ways that you can connect with me if you have a question or if you have a request to make. And also, before we end, if you are a beginner and you're still struggling, let's say you're struggling with this tutorial, please don't worry. Like, these tutorials are here to help you improve your fundamental skills of pressing chords, changing chords, and strumming. Okay, so if this tutorial is too hard, please check out all the other song tutorials as well. Find something which is easy enough for you to play that you can get through. And also, if you're still not sure about the fundamentals of playing, you can check out my beginner lessons, which are available through the learnguitarfasttips.com website, or if you just run a search on the channel, search for the beginner lessons playlist, and go through those and go through the practice lessons. That will actually help you to improve your fundamentals so that it's much easier for you to go through this tutorial and all the other tutorials. Okay, so do that if you're a beginner. Don't give up. It's always going to be challenging whenever you're learning something new. So, and it takes time for your body to actually adapt to doing the movements. But if you keep at it, your body will learn, and soon you'll be able to play smoothly. All right, so don't give up. And with that, remember to subscribe. And if you know someone who is interested in learning how to play and would like more help, please feel free to share this video. And with that, thanks again for watching. My name is Ian, and I'll catch you in the next tutorial. See ya.